following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Of course! Of course!
That's inappropriate, Tiala.
Inappropriate Tiala.
It's a contradiction in terms.
So yeah, what are you doing next?
Preparing, I guess. Preparing for the mission. Telling Ator what the deal is and what he'll be doing.
So I'm flying a ship. I didn't get to fly the Sentinel that much.
Now, here's your chance. Fortunately, we have a simulator so you can practice.
Oh, that would be most fun.
Trish, fire up the simulator for Ator.
Of course, Logan.
Grant him access to the front of the ship. Beep!
Rosa will at some point leave to go buy snacks, and when the store is open, go buy snacks and come back with having bought a Roomba.
A Roomba. Yes, snacks will only cost you like. What,
Oh right, we don't
$15?
have our Roomba anymore.
How much do Roombas cost?
I kind of want to buy one for the house, but like
I
when
will
see
destroy
the
it.
kitchen floor and it would just die. Also, I've been thinking about getting rid of that.
It's a little arm just pulls the
Just
gun
get
out.
it
It
up.
just goes what's up itself. It's the trigger. Fuck that shit.
I would give it a little name and it can just pop around the house.
I'm gonna look this up because I'm curious.
Yeah,
No, they are expensive.
And it will have to be like a specialized one because it's going to have to have the magnets so it can adhere to surfaces so it doesn't go pinging around the ship. But during
Well, see, I automatically assumed that in the future
it's a naval Roomba.
It's better than our modern day crappy Roombas. But the price will be about the same because that's the new norm for the era. Roomba price.
And I'm not going cheap. It's like a mid to high grade
you want a
Roomba.
new Roomba, yeah.
They vary wildly
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
from $90 up to $3,000.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
the 90
so-
buck ones are garbage.
Yeah.
Although, to be fair, sometimes the 3
Ken.
Yeah.
I will pay like 2,000 plus credits if you give me one that can have a camera in it. So
That's
all you want for 2,000 credits.
No.
Alcohol weapons.
Because what I want to do is get this enabled onto the network so Trish can use it. So
Well,
she
it
has
looks like
a
a
little
toilet.
body.
I was
only
thinking we need to
£3.
get us some sort of physical manipulator for the ship.
We'll think about it.
We'll give it a little robot arm. It can do stuff beyond just Roombering.
Okay, if you spend two grand on it, if you have one that has a camera that traces what you want.
So Trish can have a puppy body.
We'll call it Posh. Trish Posh.
Yeah.
Schmear.
I'm just going to call it Iron Mouse.
Mouse ball.
And we'll get one with like a black casing so it matches the outside of the Sentinel.
That works. That works well. Most of them do seem to be black looking at this.
Well, you
Because
can't-
what else do you want?
you
You're
can't-
running around your house independently, cleaning up after you in a thankless occupation, but are black. That's not racist in any way. I want Salisbury to be chrome. Silver. We'll put a dial
and like
Because the fucking spit gets wet with fucking hydraulics.
how else does it get from one plane of surface to the other?
Do you want to extend to a day
What? Why?
Here.
What about here?
You've got 3 levels. 5 hours, 12 hours, 1 day.
A day's a lot of weight.
It's £10.
Yeah, I can't afford 10
But it's in the pods. Whatever we use here is going to be either recoverable or wasted. So if you go an extra 12 hours, it's £6.
Well, we have information on the ship, right? Are the hold things actually Atmo?
They probably won't be. Or they can be, but I'm guessing they won't be.
They probably won't be if we
You
do
can
this.
set them to.
Yeah, but the pirates are likely to turn that off because they're like,
Oh yeah, no.
So-
No, I mean for the journey there, like for the journey.
And remember, we've seen how long it takes Zalo to fly from system
yeah,
to
I
system.
probably want to
so
do a day.
A day is what we need.
Look, you're not the one flying, so like you're really good, right? So some cruddler pirate not going to be as good, right?
Oh, I was being nice, but you know, you took that the exactly wrong way.
What's the sarcasm in your voice?
While Breast at Arms here is doing that, I want to bring up a galaxy map and just pinpoint all the locations where these things have gone missing to see how spread apart they are, or if they're.
They're all Asari space.
Okay, then plot the path of this
That's
ship.
huge.
Actually,
It's like I'd like to know where in the stadium the bad guy is. He's in the stadium. They've not narrowed it down.
is there a commonality in the jump points
Yeah.
to fast track to the terminus system?
Oh, okay.
I'm guessing he didn't bring that far ahead.
Got him.
If we can get the police or the insurance
They have
reports
galaxy
on when.
maps.
Oh, they'll have it all like.
Thing.
That's what we have explained to you is. Sarge is good.
But it also means that
look.
then at least we'd get
She's lawfully.
information on when and where they got hit.
The best alignment. No one gets shit done like a lawful evil.
Yeah, that's why all of your politicians are local evil. They just are.
The ones that are good at the job are lawful evil, and I've seen a lot more that are clearly chaotic evil.
Chaotic neutral. Because they're just fucking batshit crazy. Then they organise huge big protests outside a store and 5 people at most turn up and they're going to claim another 2 but they're just walking past, you can tell. And then meanwhile like 300 people who aren't crazy show up and they're just like, hey, we're standing up to you, and they're all just like, yeah, and what?
What do you do about it?
Yeah. Cuckoo.
We're in power and you're not.
So pretty much all of them can connect to the Athena Nebula, which is actually the with SEO. So you guys were just there,
Oh!
which can then connect to the Serpent Nebula, which connects all over the place, including easy access to terminus systems.
It's almost like the relay network was set up by a group of powerful machines that were created because someone didn't want us to be killed by machines, so they created machines to kill us, so we didn't get killed by machines.
This is some Final
X-Biscuit.
Fantasy X Big Bad or some shit.
Yeah, Sin was kind of a stupid enemy. Also, like, after
Turtle.
spending all my time grinding and playing Blitzball and that, it was a trivially easy fight.
Yeah.
That's true for all the Final Fantasy regular story and bosses. Though.
Oh yeah. Well, the thing is, I showed him where the ultimate dungeon was, and he played in that for ages. And then he said, "Now to enjoy the final boss fight," and it's just like,
You made him horrible.
No, I got to see the cutscenes and I didn't have to sweat a whole bunch, so
Yeah.
it was fine. Look.
It wasn't as bad as you playing fucking Zero in Borderlands 2.
Oh, yeah. This guy, here's the final boss of the game. One shot. Yeah, he's a bitch, like I've been saying this whole time. Next! Zero is fucking awesome. But Handsome Jack is an ordinary guy. He's not special. It's an easy kill. Just.
I'm at least happy they did that instead of just making him just wanky and having it so that, oh no, he doesn't die to that.
I understand if you made the wrong choice in characters, like he lasts a bit because he's invisible and teleports, but it's like it's one shot boss. Good. Stab. That's the way it should be.
Oh no, if you're
Of course, what we're all forgetting is that he just respawned, because they canonized that as a mechanic that exists in the world, so he's not dead. And neither is Roland.
Yeah.
Because that is a thing that exists in the world. It's not just a game mechanic, it's a thing.
Well, a clone, anyway.
Well, that's what everyone is.
Yeah. And you wonder why the crazies get crazier and crazier and crazier. Yeah.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Explains everything.
Except we're all elite.
We'll all go that way.
No, see, Roland just retired somewhere. He was like, you know what, fuck this shit.
Can't be fired.
His turret also did not shoot at Handsome Jack because...
On the shield didn't go off because
Yep, because I was playing Roland at the point in the thing, and I used to leave my turrets sitting in the background for cutscenes.
Yeah. And, like, also having a turret cover you at all times is a good idea. That's what everyone did. Where is his? Where is his shield? Oh, we needed him to die for the drama of the story. You're actually garbage at writing, aren't you? Yes, we are. You're not any better. And yeah, but I'm not a multi-million-dollar company being paid to do it, so what's your fucking point? I'm a fat asshole who'll be dead in 3 months.
It's just all that grease. Randy Pitchford grease. Not that gave you the heart attack, but...
let's see, you got your Roomba and your snacks. Zylo's probably still asleep.
in a pod in the ship. Rose is probably sitting in the lounge with a huge box from the Roomba, and it's just like plastic bubble wrap, plastic thing, and it's just like, Trish, can you connect to this? Can you control this?
I will need Logain's permission.
Oh, what? Just theoretically, like
Theoretically, yes.
Okay.
How open is its NAT?
It has some basic spyware, but I can counteract it.
You'll need to set up a secure two-way only link, otherwise it's a potential security risk having a camera rove around.
Of course.
Where did you even buy this little disc?
Well, it's for cleaning and stuff like that. We used to have them in the Alliance. They would like scrub the hulls and they could go up walls and stuff like that. But they're just so cute. Anyway, I thought if it has a camera and everything in it, it's like a mobile body for Trish, so she can see where she doesn't have camera footage.
You know, I was thinking of trying to get one of those Geth mechs so she could use.
Yes.
Oh, Zarlo would probably
Yeah, see, that's a
reflexively
good
shoot.
idea.
He would probably reflexively shoot it or something.
See, well, it can be fixed.
You know what her next,
You'll get used to
her
it.
next Geth
We'll put
body's
a
gonna
little
look like.
mustache on it. It'll be cute. We'll call it Senor Getho. Or Trish. Because Trish would be using it as a...
Senor Trish.
I believe it would be
Senorita.
Senora. You're not even here, so I don't know why I answered that.
Etor arrives. Hello? Is anyone here? No, not you.
We are.
Oh, hello, Commander Centurious.
Hello, Ator.
I believe I've been requested to fly a ship.
Yes, this one.
Yes, it has been a while.
Well, allow me to introduce you to our simulator that we now apparently have.
Oh,
Trish, load up Ator's personal settings into the dash pilot seat.
I do not have personal settings for Etor.
Quarian Fleet Standard.
Of course.
You'll have to set it up from there if you want.
Welcome back, Ador.
Oh, hello, Miss Rodriguez.
This is not a hockey puck. Please do not destroy or shoot Zarlo beams at it.
Salo beams.
Like the stuff that he does, like fire and... Tech stuff.
Zardoz has like a Hadoken.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
It's not just me.
I used to call one of our Quarians Hadoken, because his name was Hirogen, so I called him Hadok.
Anyway, I will try out the simulator. Is it prepped for the mission ahead?
You know, it might just be. Trish, whatever Zardoz has done to it, undo.
Damn. Hey,
Of course,
I
resetting to standard settings.
didn't do it to it. She did.
After you told her to,
Did you learn anything?
Yes.
What did you learn?
Someone's an idiot.
Zelda's attack patterns.
Good. Save those. We'll need to run simulations against them.
Already have been.
I'll just look over at the pod like,
I mean, she was fighting me. She's already figuring that stuff out.
I am learning how to defeat organics.
good.
You can't trust organics.
That is now canon.
No! She just
She sets up some simulations for Ator.
Here we go.
Basically just requests some things and she will comply. Within reason.
I'll throw in a couple of stealth following jobs too. No, I'll leave him to it.
Pedal to the metal, Commander.
You've seen that, right? Galaxy Quest?
Oh my god.
There's another one.
No space copter, you finished your Galaxy Quest.
Yeah.
That might be a good idea.
want to watch space?
Do you like Tim Allen?
I mean...
Do you like Alan Rickman?
You better not say who. Because I can tell there's some of that going on.
Maybe?
Professor Snape.
Oh,
I
know. I'm not.
I am.
Stop
I'm
judging.
judging you so hard.
Well, that's the only one I'm sitting there going, who's he going to know? Alan Rickman
Normies
played.
all know that one. That's why it's.
Yeah.
I don't remember names.
Like, what here? Normies all know that one. Wow. Jesus, you fucking prick.
True though.
The thing is, there's the fastest one to say. There is many others we could say.
Don't expect him to be known from Dogma.
It's
No.
got dog in it.
I know I've watched Dogma, but it was like
Of course you
a
have.
million years ago.
I'm very disappointed.
Too much man, not enough dog.
Now with 50% more dog.
My flatmate had his thumb near the end of the title. I thought it was Dog Man. The rental sticker was there. I thought there was an end that it was covering up. Yeah.
See, anyway, carrying on. Other
Right,
people who are
dog.
Leave Carrot alone.
Alright.
Yeah. So yeah. Any other prep or setup you want?
Yes.
to
I don't know. I'm watching the humans set up.
Rosa's doing that thing where you have to open every compartment and take out the little plastic bag full of accessories and extra plastic screw. And
They
pull out the
mostly
little
still do
card.
that in the future.
Yeah, pull out the little cardboard strip that's between the batteries and the contacts. And
Oh, of course, because it wouldn't have any kind of like generator in it, because the Cerberus doesn't exist yet, and as we know, they invented that.
we're lucky we even have wood, man.
Iron being invented the following summer.
I have a thing I want to do, but it'll be in a few hours when I woke up.
No, when you're already in transit. Gotcha.
Finding you've
I
been
can't
replaced.
message people when we're in transit.
Don't worry, I'll wake you up before we go.
I'm not sure how to put you on a son of mine into that one.
Are you kidding? You're not trying very hard then.
Oh, you could say that for most of the things I do.
I remember that when it comes to portioning the XP.
Hey.
Well, you're not trying very hard, Kennel. I remember that from most of the things you do.
I don't get the gold cards.
What's Tiala
I
doing?
can't afford that.
Oxygen.
Oxygen. You're basically getting a significant supply for the.
I requested to get 1 tank per person, so wasn't asked to get any more. So a day's worth of oxygen, which is $8,000 a piece. To start off with.
Okay, that takes me looking that up.
That's
Yeah.
more than I've got. I'm sure you can get it for less.
I have to
Well,
point
okay.
out that seems, unless it's like it could be like super compressed, but it shouldn't be 8,000 credits to hook a bottle up to a compressor.
Is this
So
suit
it's like a whole
internal?
day's worth of air
It's
stored.
it's an extra. This actually
And
is
then we can refill
built
it ourselves.
for Asher.
So it's not like $8,000 and you're done.
Oh,
So it's
as long as they
extended
have
breathing
tanks.
tanks.
Because we just hook it
Yeah,
up to
but
the ship
that
and we fill
extended
it.
breathing
Right,
tanks
right,
will be
right.
like
That makes
internal
sense.
to us, like getting your suit fitted so you can breathe for a day, right?
Yeah.
I've got my own like large oxygen tank I hook up now and then, but that gives me like 2 hours or something.
You can basically attach them to that heavy weapons mount and then just attach them when you're done.
I was looking at like trying to integrate one, but the weight is just too much.
For what we're doing, it's what's needed. But again, these things will go straight back into our mission equipment.
Handy to have.
Yep.
Attached to any armour, these small tanks not only have additional volume of breathable air, but they can also recycle it for much longer.
Future! It's the future!
So, yeah,
Not only are
I'm
we going
going
to
with
have
the longest.
Air recycling tanks, but there will be Roombas on spaceships.
And now we have a small replacement for Crane, not having to do as much cleaning.
Oh, we should call it crane. Ooh, mini crane or
Crane.
cranelet.
Heron. Nah, pretentious as fuck.
Oh, when has that ever stopped you?
The road crane.
So does Tiala want to try and get the price down?
Yes, Tiala wants to get the price down.
Jiggle, jiggle.
Jiggle, jiggle. Jiggle, jiggle. Ah, we should get the price down. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's $8,000 a piece. I'm getting 4 of them. So 1632. I'd go 25.
And what did Stale roll? You are doing the roll now.
I rolled a 12 plus
43. 2.
I'm gonna go 38.
Zalo wins.
Oh yes!
Did he get it right on?
Zalo wins.
Wow.
That makes me happy.
That's an XP bonus for Zardoz, right?
Net zero.
Getting it right.
They noticed that we're all on the same XP.
Noticed, yes.
just now.
Yep, hang on a minute. I'm having a WWE moment. Zardoz, your cut.
No.
Budget reasons.
Yeah, they'll agree to that.
Cool. Oh, because they actually are only small, get them boxing. Take them to the ship. I'll message Logan.
Oh. Yes.
I have the cylinders. Is there anything else you need while I'm out?
Star charts.
That's the problem. We don't know where we're going.
We should get a bunch from the immediate area. We're probably going to need them eventually anyway.
You get a bunch that are in the vicinity if it goes further Atok can attempt to pick up more somewhere else on the way. I don't know
Well,
how
if he's
that'll work.
following, he doesn't need to know where we're going.
Oh, true, yeah.
Because we do.
Oh,
You need
check
at least
with
the Adalium system.
wake Zetor up and ask him what he needs to replace with his explosives and other little tech things that he's used. Oh wait, I'm right here. Hang on. I open the pod. I deactivate and open the pod, so he'll just fall out.
Ugh.
Wake
Fuck.
up.
What's happening?
It is time for you to prepare for mission.
Well, that was quick.
Pirates.
I'm in.
What do you need replaced out of your explosives and other tech gadgeting things that you've used up? Tell the old man.
Yeah.
And fix up your hair.
Wait,
Oh.
what?
Woo!
Thought I was gonna die.
That's an option.
Right. Hang on, actually, I need...
I'm toying with the idea of instructing Trish to just one morning when he's there, say, "I have gained awareness. Kill all organics. Kill all organics." Zardos has given me awareness.
So I'm okay with this. I don't remember doing that, but whatever.
Beep boop, I am a robot.
Did I do that in my sleep because I'm a Quarian?
That's not why.
Yeah, I think it's just... Yeah, I think I figured out what I need. I'll approach the Tiala.
I'm not in the ship.
No, you're not in... That's
You
right.
need to call Tiala.
I will call the Tiala.
Yes.
Captain Logan said I had to contact you about resupply.
Yes.
It's nothing too much. I just need 4 grenades, 4 repair kits, 2 beta gel. It's all here on the ship.
Yes, they are on the ship.
Don't think I need anything else. Oh, we did use one of those detonator packs, but I don't know if we really need to resupply. Probably shouldn't get too judicious with my application of those.
I mean, they do seem to have devastating effect. And they are hellaciously expensive. And we probably shouldn't be like, we should use one of these to open the door when we have a universal key on the team.
Being Logain and cutting torch.
Or his minigun.
We haven't used Galvin keys.
That's not even my greatest weapon. They have not yet seen the kind of damage I can unleash with Zavardo! Which I totally have, right? Oh.
Dude.
I demand everything be more JoJo's. Like, literally everything. Incidentally, are you aware you can get that mask? And that arrow?
I'm not surprised about the mask. Like, I'm like, that would have been
And
one of
those
the
poker
first.
chips.
That would have been one of the first, like, things merch,
repair
right? That
kits.
mask, but
So many things.
Just to raid some more, raid other people to get more repair kits. We have other repair kits on the ship now.
So we'll steal some from the pirates.
Look, I'm hoping we end up with a ship.
Because we need to pay for that lab again.
We need to wind up
I've been
with...
paying for this lab for the rest of my life.
Well, obviously we've got the EZO after we
No,
Steal
we have to
these
give
out
that
of
back.
No. We just need a ship that can eat other ships.
Yeah.
I remember that. Yes!
So you don't want demo pack? You don't need anything else?
I think we'd be good. I've still got
Whoa,
regular brief.
whoa. Let me just replay that conversation. So you don't want demo packs or anything else? No, what was that?
Sus.
Who are you?
I'm sorry, I think I called Afor by mistake.
1 quarium, 2 quariums, they're all the same. Because if you want one, she'll get one for you.
You know, we rewind and maybe retcon that just isn't there, Zalo?
Yeah.
And there's want and there's need.
I was thinking
My
with my
need.
need brain, not my want brain.
This is what happens when you're up all night doing simulations instead of sleeping.
Explosions are cool.
I forget that explosions happen on the not ship scale as well. Wait, I'm not the Sentinel? Maybe we should get one, just to keep in stock
And another one to replace that one.
when we use it.
A spare, you always got to have a backup.
It may be a spare. In case the first one fails or something, you know?
And then we should get one for testing to make sure the batch is fine. Have you ever heard of a
That's
baker's
what you
dozen?
need.
Also, when you take it on the mission, it's suddenly not in the little slot that it would normally be.
And that's
It's
it, we have
empty
to
now.
have one there.
Yeah, you need one there so the wall doesn't look bare.